Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Bones. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
This to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here is J.P. Crawford. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. And fouled off. The next offering misses. And a count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Ground ball right side. Kira with the throw to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's a strike. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And he deals. Popped up. Noisy. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Freddie Freeman at the plate and takes high there. Second inning here. No score. Harper trots over to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-0. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
So digging in, James Outman. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. That misses. It's 2-2. Vivas off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think the key is
back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Noisy makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swings through that. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pache, he ranges to his right, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. Righty delivers. That's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Kira has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Brian Reynolds. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base maybe.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit. But he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Next offering upstairs.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Line drive. Pache settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vivas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2-2 now. That one lifted to left. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. On now to the back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, James Outman. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. The pitch. Strike two. The wind and the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Pache raging back towards the wall. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit in the air, right field. Harper settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Nottingham. In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. That's a strike. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first offering is not close. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short. Meyer to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the next. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tyler Bones.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And we are starting over. It's two outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Tyler Bones. He's already homered in this one. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
The pitcher knew is
Tyler Bones now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Castanheira. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies strand one. One down. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. First and second, two down. And now for the Phillies, Sheldon Noisy for the fourth time tonight. At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Phillies. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game and a couple of key moments.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Robbie Ray. What do you look for here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered two.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Bones.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Two outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
The designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 8. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Tyler Bones.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
Oh, Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the ball. Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. You feel like
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.P. Crawford. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, right side. Cutler. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll be safe at first. Ryan Reynolds here. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Baez. Throw to first, but he beat it. And at first, now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Reynolds over at second. Happ on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Dodgers back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. That one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
in the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Baez. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We head on back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jacob Nottingham. Pitches in there, and that's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ripped on a line. What a play in right field, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. And a strike in there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the pitch. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now here is J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to second, might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch just misses. Crawford, the runner at first with two gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that, bottom of the fourth, in half up to hit. With the right-hander back to work.
The left fielder.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now James Outman. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Bones pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
On the ground to the left. Noisy picks it up. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there. 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is down low.
Hey, nobody away.
Just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Now this is in the air down the line. O'Neill sizes this one up. He's got it. One away. And now Ian Happ, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And he deals. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Now 2 out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. For L.A., welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Left field. Drops into the glove. 1 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, James Outman. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now a fly ball to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out towards right center field. Pache makes the play. 2 down. Jacob Nottingham steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nottingham.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In the air, right field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here now is our final line score.